Welcome back, everybody, to Brotato and the final video for Rewind Week. I know it's a very, very sad thing to say, but go back and whatever game you enjoyed the most, let me know in the comments down below so I can keep that game running as a mini-series for a while. However, I think we should just, well, let's go for one of the newer characters. Let's go for Demon. Have your materials are max HP and you pay for items using your max HP. Sure, let's give that a shot here and we'll try to go for... I've never used the wand before. Let's go for like a difficulty. Alexa plays on 2. Let's try 2 and just have some fun with it today because we already beat difficulty 5. We beat difficulty 5 a while ago. Is there any games? What? It's so quiet. Why is it so quiet? Hold on. General? Oh, why is my sound like that, dude? No. Crank this up. That's way too loud. Wait, there we go. Hold on. Musical. It's hard. You can't do it with a gamepad. It's very difficult. That's better. Resume. As I was saying, anyways, though, we beat difficulty 5 in our final Brotato video a while ago. It was I would say it was a success. That was a very close engineer run. We barely made it out of there by the skin of our teeth. Let's go for lifesteal right now. Kind of forgot to play the game, honestly. And you spend 1 max HP. Okay. We'll go for another wand right there. And we will... I guess we can buy that. And we can roll 2 coins into another wand. What does the wand give you for a bonus here? 2+ elemental damage. And then we can try to go for heavy, I guess. Now we're at 7 max HP. I think we'll die in, like, usually 1 hit. So I think 13 materials is going to equal a 1 max HP upgrade. This could be an interesting character. This is like the Devil Deal / Ravita character for Brotato. I understand. I can get down with that. I like the risk-reward health mechanics you can get going. It's usually quite a fun thing. Plus, if we want to get max HP upgrades at the end of our waves, we can even... That's kind of just like getting more currency at the end of our waves. For example, right here, we could choose this, or we could just go for damage, which I think is the better option right there. Heavy. Yeah, we can run heavy because heavy is more damage. We'll give it a shot. We have like no HP. What am I doing? This is not a good idea. This is actually a terrible idea, but I'm in between wanting to run elemental and heavy right now, and I think that the wand cactus rocket launcher combo should be filling that out as it is right now. But yeah, it's the last episode of Rewind Week. It's been a fun past couple of like 5 to, I think it was like maybe 10 days long in total, going back and playing old games we've played and seeing which ones have changed for the better or for the worse, and how that's kind of changed my opinion on those games in general. And if you guys like that, I can always do that end of each year, is go for a Rewind Week type deal. Let's roll this. And we'll buy this and we'll just go for our next wave here. If you guys like Rewind Week, though, I could keep doing stuff like that, you know, every late December, early January. Because it is fun to go back to these older games that I've played all the way through or played a decent amount of and kind of see if, like, they've made changes that have either made me enjoy the game more or less, or, you know, what have you, or just experienced how fun that game was back when I used to play it. Inscription kind of being that main thing where I was like, man, I really do miss playing that game. And so far, Inscription has done the best view-wise. I haven't posted my Ravita video as of now, or my Brotato video, obviously, but people seem to like Inscription still, which I'm 100% for that. I also really enjoy Inscription. Elemental Wand. Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Let's do that. We'll roll by another wand. We'll roll again by a... Let's merge these two, because I think heavy's better to get. And then we'll just play it out. Because heavy is more damage, and primitive with the Cacti Club is also even more max HP. Oh, we're at 1 HP, so don't die this early on. But yeah, I've had a great time going back to old games. I've really liked playing Inscription again. It was fun to go back to Ravita, and I'll still be doing Ravita once every update comes out for that game, you know, in due part. But I also like playing Brotato again. It's a game that, like, when I was playing it, by the end of my Brotato run, I was kind of getting a little bit like, just let difficulty 5 be over. I never planned to stop playing the game. It was just like the exact time I finished Brotato, other games that I wanted to play were coming out, and other series I wanted to start were happening. So I took a small switch off of that, and just started playing those for the time being. But there will be, no matter what happens, more Brotato in the future with each update. Nah, I don't want less damage. We'll go for armor, I think. Another Cacti Club. All right, let's recycle the... we can kind of move away from the wand, I think, honestly. 12 damage. We'll go melee. I always play melee, but I like playing melee, so screw you. 29 HP. Another Cacti Club. Oh, it tells you how much damage these have dealt. It's still doing a lot of damage for us. Okay, we'll keep those two. We'll just upgrade Cacti Club from now on. And we can keep the wand going. That sounds fine to me. We're actually able to buy quite a lot from our shop each wave because of rerolls taking a different kind of currency than the items are taking, which is allowing us to get a lot of cool synergies thus far. But I gotta say, man, like, this is a pretty base character. It's not one of my favorites yet because it's a very subtle difference, but besides our max HP being pretty low, this is a pretty good character. Because once we get like a certain amount of stuff, we can just stop buying items and just hoarding HP for the rest of time. And that might be the strategy you want to go for here. With trees dropping, you know, material, every enemy kill dropping more, items that even augment how much material stuff drops. I mean, you can get a little bit funky with this one for sure. And playing on difficulty too is also helping because I'm not very good at this game. Max H, we'll go damage there. Harvesting, that's more materials, I'm pretty sure. Poisonous tonic, attack speed, crit, and range at 7 HP though. I'll take it. We can indulge ourselves in that. And then we will take this as well, and then we'll fight it out. We don't need much more than that. More enemies means more material, so I'm not going to turn that down ever. But I think, again, out of every game I've played, it was the most fun to go back to Inscription. I'd say the least fun was probably Phantom Abyss. Like, it's not a bad game, but from what they have changed, I really couldn't go anywhere on my runs. My first run had a lot of good stuff going for it, but because they didn't give me access to the later two areas, I wasn't able to go anywhere on those runs, which kind of sucked, which led to it being just kind of like disappointing. I haven't gone back to Cult yet, I guess. I still got to do my Cult video, huh? I guess it isn't the final. I'll have to retroactively record that. Oops, I forgot to record Cult of the Lamb. You know what? We don't need to do a Cult video. I feel like, what am I going to do in that game? Just say hi to everybody? I mean, we don't really need to do a Cult video. I just realized I forgot that because the game is a little bit forgettable, to say the very least. Sure. We'll roll again. Metal is huge. Take that. More Cacti Clubs? Sign me up. Sign me the hell up. I missed the more trees item. What's wrong with me? But I didn't even realize I forgot to record that video. I played it for the Pyramid Ultimate recently, and I had a good time with it. But like, the problem is a lot of that game's replayability is focused just on the roguelike mode, and that mode kind of sucks. So I don't think it's worth going back to Cult. I could do Shovel Knight Dig as well. I guess if you guys still want to see those, I can record those in the future, but when I get back from vacation. But like, Shovel Knight Dig on its own didn't do too well as a series outside the first episode because like most runs of that game feel pretty samey, and I figure if a series just didn't do well on its own, it might not be worth going back to. Phantom Abyss being the one exception because that game has changed a lot since when I played it last time on stream, so I decided that one would be worth it no matter what. Oh, got the box. We're fine. Sure. 12 damage. Huge. That's pretty good for this run. Roll. Roll. Crossbow is medieval, but I'm fine without that. I'll take more damage, sure. I don't need ricochet, because I don't really have many. I'm not running anything ranged, really. We're fine. We can just keep going with this. I want to get my Cacti Club 1 leveled up here soon. And maybe just switch to like fully heavy and fully primitive, but for the time being, I'm fine without that because we're taking some big damage right now. Just play it safe. You got a little bit of regen. You got some lifesteal going on as well. You're going to be okay on this wave. It's going to be a good material wave for your max HP either way, so keep running with this. But, yeah, I don't know. Shovel Knight Dig is a weird one to me. Like, I know I talked about this ad nauseum when I stopped playing the game, but there just wasn't much to grasp onto there. Like, it felt more like just a small little... It felt early access, almost. Like, I've played early access games that are more fleshed out than Shovel Knight Dig was. There were, like, a very small selection of items to change your run. There were not many places to go. Not many modifiers changing how your run plays out each game. Like, there's more content in a game like Shogun than there is in a game like Shovel Knight Dig, which is weird because Yacht Club Games is a whole studio now, and Shogun's, like, you know, very small. But I guess I really can't compare two games directly. But in general, I will say that out of the early access games that I have played, they were just better in a way. Can I get some more Cacti Club? There we go. Medical turret. I think we're okay. I would take Butterfly if we still didn't have two decently strong elemental weapons out here, so I'm fine without worrying about grabbing Butterfly right now. But, like, Brotato was early access, and this game has so much more replayability. This game takes place in the same map every round with, like, the same type of enemies, but it still feels more, it has more variation than Shovel Knight Dig did, which was kind of disappointing. Because, like, I like the Shovel Knight brand and the IP, I like the games they put out, the DLC, the extra campaigns, the base game itself, but Dig felt like it was somebody's first time making a roguelike, and instead of trying to make it have more variation, they put more detail into, I guess, like, nothing. Like, they just thought that a lot of their items are what make roguelikes different each run. Things like items and things that actually modify the gameplay, right? The only items you really get in Dig are ones that change your attacks or attract materials. Those don't make a game feel different. Whether or not a material is getting attracted to you from, you know, one tile closer is not going to make the game feel any different. You need more than just that. And I think they understand that, but they just didn't put enough effort into... That's really good, actually. Into displaying that. I really want this Cacti Club 2. So we're going to say goodbye to this for now, and then look at that. We have all heavy for plus 25% damage and almost max primitive. One more Cacti Club, and we're sitting at max primitive. Plus, we can just stand still now and let enemies come to us, and we have a bunch of extra attack speed for that, which will allow us to kill things extremely easy, and also have material a bit closer to us as well. Not a good way to show it off because these enemies shoot at you and they walk slowly, but next wave I can show off that little mechanic just a tiny bit more. Okay. Yeah, we need more armor. That's the big thing right now, is we're taking heavy hits. I don't want to lose a difficulty 2 run, but it may happen because my armor currently is not the greatest. It's regen and armor I need to get more involved in. I guess lifesteal will be pretty good too, because if we stand still, we do kill things pretty quickly. I need that health, please. Thank you. We have 30 HP right now. Every hit's dealing 7 damage to us. That's 4 hits and we die from 30 HP. And it's like 5 hits and we die. 6 hits maybe. 7, 6, something like that, and we die at full HP, which can happen in very quick succession, as you're seeing right now. Exhibit A actually is this run right here. HP got pretty high right there. Recycle the engineering. Regen, thank you. More trees spawning, huge. Roll 8 max HP. We spend 8 to get -4 dodge. Yeah, no thank you. Alloy. Okay. A lot of damage, less dodge, that's fine. Let's add another Cacti Club to our party here. Beautiful. I'll do that, and then sure. Like, we have a lot of good weapons, I feel like. What are the enemies here? Oh, there's an elite here. Oh my god. We could maybe kill that, but I think I would rather not, because I'm going to die trying, is my current thesis. Let's just move away from this man. We take so much damage per hit. I gotta stop stutter stepping. It's not gonna do me any good. HP is great. That elite might be able to, like, two-shot us if it hits us with his contact damage. That's why I'm terrified right now. Oh! Nope. Nope. We're fine. We're fine. Sure. Less enemies. Why not? Attack speed, speed, range. We'll do attack speed right there. It's HP regen. You take that. You roll. Okay, you combine and you take that. It's a cool little combo. We're at 333. HP regen, you take that. Okay, I'm just going to sit with... I don't want to go below 60 HP from here on out. That would terrify me. Please be charged. You guys are charging enemies. It's great for me. I'm just going to stand here then. This room should clear itself out without me having to do much. Okay, there's a little bit of bullets coming in. Not a huge fan of that, but we're still sitting pretty. When the elephants come in, you got to be scared. I think they're supposed to be elephants. I can't tell. Little elephants. I see them as elephant skulls. That's what I see those guys as. There we go. Like, the statue thing is actually really good. Okay. A lot of damage on me. Not me dealing damage. I should lose the flamethrower and get another Cactus Club here, man. I don't think he's doing a lot for us anymore. Okay. We're getting a lot of HP. Melee damage. Sure. Oh, that is Flamethrower 4, though. It's not doing enough for us. You know what? Here's my honest opinion. Will I regret this? Maybe. Huge. Oh, rocket launcher. You're tempting me. Cruel, cruel mistress. Okay. Let's go. The full Cactus Club build. I run Cacti Club a lot, but it's one of the best weapons in the game. My humble opinion. It's one of the best weapons you can get. Look at this. It shreds. Like a cactus should, honestly. It does amazing damage. So watch the bullets and you'll be okay. Because you stand still, you're swinging these things. You got plus 25 damage with having all these weapons. You got plus like 15 max HP swinging these things around. And we get that one up to like a level 3 and have all 3 Cacti Clubs. I'm going to feel satisfied. We just got to keep looking for armor, regen, and lifesteal. We don't need any more stats. Our damage with Cacti Club is sorted. Everything else is sorted. We just need that defense. I think I should start maybe prioritizing defense in the beginning of a run and then doing offense later on, but doing the inverse right now, it hasn't killed us yet, so I can't be too mad about that. Let's get some more materials in here. Good. Low on HP by the end of that, but that's fine. Landmines. Sure, we'll take it. Sure, we'll take it. Dodge, we'll take it. All right. Not the Cacti Club I want to see. That's pretty good. That's what I want to see, though. Boom. And now, we can start combining to get Cacti Club 4s, while also still maintaining our Cacti Club 2s and 3s. Another alloy, huh? I don't want to lose any dodge right now. We can take this, though. There's Cacti Club 2. I'll keep rolling with this. We're getting low on money from doing that, though. Either way, that was a great thing. We have Cacti Club 4 right now, which is the highest tier you can get as far as I'm aware in this game. I have not seen a tier 5 weapon before. Maybe they exist in the new update, I'm not sure, but as far as I know, it's as good as it gets right now. I would like a little bit more attack speed, but that's not like the #1 thing I have in the docket right now. I still think that defense is up there. If you can tank hits, you can keep standing still and dealing massive damage. I don't know how the material thing works, by the way. I don't know if it's like, I want to leave more stuff on the ground or not. And the harvesting gives you more at the end of a wave. I don't really know. It's one thing I have not learned yet, really. Oh my god. I needed the health from that. I gotta dodge like a pro. Okay. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Don't care. Let's see. Nullifies the damage of 1 hit taken every wave. That could save our life. But is it worth 9 HP? Because we're taking 7 damage per hit. So I don't think it's worth it. There we go. And we could even combine another one to get this. And that's pretty good. We'll take even more damage, dude. Sure. We're getting low on max HP right now, but what's a guy going to do about that when he's trying to get all level 4 Cacti Clubs? Huh? That's right, nothing. He's going to do absolutely nothing. Look at this. We do... What's our damage stat right now, man? 131. Doesn't happen every run. You don't reach this heights every single run. Only 4 more waves to go, too. Just trying to be cautious right now. I don't want to lose difficulty, too. Even though we are playing as a risky-ish character, we should be able to take home difficulty 2 runs. I'm not going to say fairly easily, but just, like, at least commonly. You know, 5 took us, like, 6 runs to get. 4 was, like, 4 runs. 3 was, like, 1 run, I think. We won that immediately. Just keep killing. You're fine. Beautiful. Lot of materials right there. All right. Attack speed. We can actually roll these, right? Till we get what we're looking for. It's only getting 3 HP from that, though, so not worth. There's Cacti Club 2. We lose 5 HP, but we gain armor, speed, and damage. You got me there. Wait, what's the proper thing? How do you want to do this here? You could merge together these two. I am going to buy this. I think I'll lock that in. And go for 2 of those. Oh, we do this? Hey, we got 40 HP left. Look at this. We got all Cacti Clubs. We only have 40 HP, though. 37 HP. You get a bonus for having all 4s. It's my first time having all 4 of these. Okay, now we don't buy anything else the rest of the run. We're just going to start saving HP and then only spending our money on getting upgrades from the end of, or the level up shop. That's my new goal, because we're going to die in like 4 hits, dude. Not even funny. If we lose, though, I'm going to feel satisfied getting all tier 4 weapons. I'll still feel pretty good about that, if I'm being honest. Okay, yep, that was a lot of damage per hit. We are so dead. Why would I go into the lion's den? It's so over. It's so over. Either way we get... Look at this, dude. Look at this. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 Cacti Clubs. Well, That was a good run. I had fun with that one. That was a fun way to change up how the game works. If you enjoyed the run of my commentary, a like and a comment goes a long way for a small channel like mine. But in the meantime, guys, I have been BD1P. Peace out and goodbye.